Have you ever thought about why we have Christmas? As we are in this Advent time, have you considered what it is that makes Christmas happen? There's two reasons that we have Christmas. One of which is a very bad thing, and one of which is a very good thing. The very bad thing is that we have Christmas because of sin. We have Christmas because in the garden, man sinned. Because in the garden, Adam and Eve ate the fruit they were told not to eat. That in doing so, they created separation between themselves and God. And so, sin and the problem of sin lies at the heart of Christmas. But not just sin in and of itself. Every day we wallow in our sin. But the second reason we have Christmas, and this is the wonderful, joyous, hopeful reason, is because of God and His nature. Because God loves us. God desires relationship with us. God made us for His glory and for His purpose. And our sin, God was unwilling to let stand. Our sin, God was unwilling to have the final word. The passage today is Psalm chapter 85, verses 1 through 2, and it simply says this: Lord, you were favorable to the land. You restored the fortunes of Jacob. You forgave the iniquity of your people. You covered all their sin. The psalmist here is writing and celebrating a reality that the people of Israel, though sinful, found forgiveness through God. And one of the great hopes, in fact, perhaps the greatest hope of Christmas time, the greatest hope of Advent as we look forward and we anticipate Christmas, is that hope for forgiveness. Because sin is real. Sin is all-encompassing. But God forgives. God, as this passage says, covers. God restores. And this week, as we consider the hope of Christmas, consider how God has forgiven you. Consider how God has covered your sin. Consider how God has restored you to life. God bless.